What's up, guys? Starting today's video off with a quick vlog. About to head down to Copley to get this new drink I tried this one time to see if I like it. It's still, I don't know. So about to head on down there. Yeah. Anyway, so back in the house now. I was gonna vlog while I was outside and I was at thing. So I was getting the drink I was getting, which actually came out fucking amazing. But there's a lot of wind outside, and I didn't want that to, get in the way of the audio. A lot of all that shit. I hate that shit. But yeah. So like I said earlier, today I'm gonna do a reaction to this video I heard about. I think it's kind of old. I think I'm kind of late on it or whatever. It's kind of old or whatever. But I figured, you know what, I'm bored. So basically, I guess it's a Shrek animation. I don't know who made this shit. I don't know why, but I'm gonna watch it and react to it. It's my first reaction video, so if you guys like it, let me know. I'll do more of these shits for you guys to watch. Yeah, all right, let's get into it. Disclaimer: this fan-made parody contains adult situations.
I was only 9 years old.
Right.
I loved Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I pray to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given.
Bro, tell me he don't look like fucking Trevor from GTA, bro. With his ugly ass outfit.
Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion for Shrek. I called him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed, and it's really cold.
Why is there just a big black guy in the back of the room?
What the f is moving towards me.
What the fuck is that?
I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp." He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roar.
Look at the black guy just watching
as he fills my butt with his love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks
You're
him
his dad. Why are you just watching this? He's all staring back at him and the fucking black guy.
Shrek leaves through my window.
Is he
Shrek is love.
Am I whispering about that?
Is
He's all smiling. He enjoyed it. What the fuck? It's not over. It's never over. Did he say it's ogre now or it's over now? No, I'm confused. It's just weird. It's not a Shrek CD show. That's the movie. Shrek 2. It's a nice house though. Narration by Cataclysm X. Animation by Airplane Randy. I know that named Randy once. The guy. Oh, it's still going. Why is it still going? Where are we at now? Have you seen this person?
It's the last day of school, and I'm in my last class. I'm talking to my super cool teacher. I thank him for a Shrek-tastic year. He says, "It was charming to be with you." No, it can't be. I turn towards him. It's just as I suspected. It was Prince Charming.
Talk about Prince Charming. He looked like the guy that's getting from fucking
I lunge
Fortnite,
after him, trying to lodge onions in his pretty boy rectum, but it
was
no
that blood?
Use. As I uncover his anus, Fairy Godmother emerges and puts a layer restriction spell on me. It's all ogre now.
It's all he
just
as
I
all
thought
ogre
my
now.
last layer was being stripped from my soul, Shrek crashes through the ceiling. Yes.
Shrek's back.
Without a moment's hesitation, Shrek grabs Charming by the dick, rips it off, and strangles him with it. Fairy godmother tried to fly
he
away,
ripped his dick
but
off,
Shrek
bro.
pulled out his onions.
He has no dick, bro.
Fairy godmother burns to ashes. Shrek restores my layers and gives me an onion. I go home with a sore anus from his massive ogre-sized shaft.
Onions, so it's like...
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It's not ogre. It's never ogre. It's never ogre. Remember that. It's never ogre. No. Shrek is life. Shrek is life. He'll fuck the shit out of you. That's real shit. Shrek is life. Inspired by Randy. Who the fuck is Randy? Created with Source Filmmaker. Oh, it's still fucking good. So is this? I feel like a pool for a second, but I guess it's near a courthouse.
I was 13 years old.
Oh,
it was the first day of high school, and I was very nervous. I found my locker after the orientation, but it was surrounded by upperclassmen. I began to walk quickly to the nearest restroom, but noticed that I am being followed by the older Shrek students.
Bro, they about to fuck in the bathroom,
Well, it seems as though you're a little lost, says Drake number 1 as he walks towards me.
Just the one black guy.
I feel very intimidated.
Intimidated?
Shrek,
what?
Please help me, I call out. But the Shrek boys laugh at me.
What are they doing?
Shrek, are you retarded, kid? Shrek number 2 asks me. Suddenly, the scent of onions fills the room.
Onions?
The bullies are unaware of the Shrekening
that is about to occur. Onions. That shit is...
Shrek is Drek, kid. I would fucking destroy Shrek. Drek number 2
he's getting fucked first. He's getting fucked first.
As Drek number 3 laughs and calls me a baby.
Ew, he's so fucking
ugly. Ogre-powering voice thunders throughout the entire restroom. Like that's ever going to happen. The door bursts open and it's Shrek. Shrek bursts out the door and all of his clothing, exposing his Shrek penis. Smash Mouth's song, All Stars playing.
Where did the jukebox come from?
The force of the music is so strong.
Where did it come from?
That it shreds the skin of all the Drek bullies' faces straight off. Shrek grabs all 3 of them and mashes them together into one big ball, taking on the shape of a large onion. He tosses the Drek ball out of the window as the screaming of students can be heard from the outside. Shrek turns to me and I just can't resist anymore. I can't let him down. I collapse onto my hands and knees, offering myself to the ogre lord.
Oh my god.
His Shrek cock
Look at his
tears
face.
my mouth open as Shrek lets out a mighty ogre roar and fills me to the brim with his pungent onion love. My eyes are filled with tears. Tears of joy. Tears of serenity. As I pass out onto the bathroom floor.
He passed out, and he's still going.
I awaken in the intensive care unit, covered in copious.
Think about it. His asshole, no gay shit though. His asshole must be like this now.
I went on to graduate high school.
Look how big this nigga Shrek is. I'm just saying.
For a prestigious university. Thank you, Shrek. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It's never over. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. YOLO Joe. Cataclysm X. Story for sure. Oh, there's no reindeer. Creative Art Film Source Maker. Is that the Wreck-It Ralph Tower? What the fuck? Are Wreck-It Ralph and Shrek gonna like fuck or fight? I'm so confused.
I never knew my real parents. I was told by my caretakers that before I was born, my father passed away after a lengthy battle with lung cancer. It was only a week before the day of my birth. My mother had an extremely difficult delivery, and she died only one day after my birth. Even though I never knew my parents, I miss them with all my heart. I never got to know their voices, their lullabies,
what the fuck is going on in the background?
Their touch or their love.
He's so oblivious to it, like it's just normal.
Is that an ostrich? Of a foster home.
Why is this thing on an ostrich?
With many other children my age. Sometimes they would pick on me and hurt my feelings. The caretakers would not offer much support, as they seemed not to understand. The only comfort I found in my empty life was Shrek. His films brought joy to my day, and his merchandise brought material value to my life.
Is that a tiger?
On the day of my 12th birthday, I woke up, slipped on my Shrek 2 t-shirt, and walked downstairs. The other children gathered up to mock me as usual. They pointed fingers, mocking me for the fact that I had no friends outside of the orphanage to come to my birthday party. You don't have any friends, began one of them.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Other than Shrek, of course. The children laughed. Even an idiot like you should know that Shrek is Drek. I didn't eat cake, play games, or laugh with my pals. I simply went upstairs to my room and wrote in my diary. May 18th, I wrote in the corner of the page. I've been surrounded by people all day, but I've never felt more alone. I put the pen down and closed the book. I took a deep breath and was surprised to find my lungs filling with the scent of onions. I heard a soft, fatherly voice from the window of my room. "You are never alone," said the voice. "Not now, not ever." I turned my head and spotted a looming green figure. Shrek, I whispered. "Is that you?" "Aye, it is. I'm here for your birthday, laddie."
Where'd he pull that out at him? Shrek don't got pocket. Oh, it was on his face. Yeah.
"Really? Thank you, Shrek. This is the happiest day of my life," I told him, elated. "Come with me. Your present's downstairs," he said. I hopped up, took Shrek's hand, and rushed down the stairs.
How fast is it?
The children all looked at Shrek and I as we entered the room.
There's never no look at his eyes. Like, that's not fucking normal.
I was so excited. Shrek winked at me before crouching down and putting out his arms beside him, like an airplane. He began a cold sprint towards the group of children and allowed his arms to clothesline every single one of them. I could hear the snapping of necks and the satisfying wheezes of the air being knocked out of the lungs of the children. Shrek smiled and picked up the surviving children by their hair until he had them all in his grasp. With his free hand, he unbuttoned his pants and let his thick, pungent cock spring into the crisp air. With one overhand swing, he impaled all of the children on his cock effortlessly. He fucked all of their corpses until he finished, with a torrent of steaming onion sauce. He tossed the children aside. No words were exchanged. My body, writhing with desire, seemed to read his mind. He looked me in the eye, and within an instant, I knew what I had to do. I gave in to my basic primal urges and lunged at Shrek's still erect dick. Grunting and leaning down, I exposed my pale cheeks to the ogre and let him fill me. Inch by inch, I was claimed. I bit my lips and began to cry as pain, pleasure, and love.
Who's at the window? It is Wreck-It Ralph. I knew it.
Soon, Shrek filled my bowels with another flash flood of musky fluid. He slipped me off his penis and carried me I was exhausted, but satisfied. Shrek tucked me in, kissed my forehead, and headed for the window. Wait, Shrek, I said.
Why he break his... He has no neck. How'd he turn his head?
Please. I want you to be my daddy. Shrek chuckled and smiled. I am your father, lady. For all who truly believe in Shrek are my children. Shrek winked before hopping out of the window into the crisp night air.
Damn, Shrek fucked them in love.
My eyes as I think of my last thought before drifting to sleep.
Ogres ain't shit.
Shrek
they got that ass and in love.
Shrek is life.
It's not ogre. It's never ogre. Just lie there and take it. I kind of wanted to see him and Wreck-It Ralph go at it. I thought that would have been interesting, but it's not. Animated by Joe. Created by X. Filmmakers. Shrek, all that. Shrek is Love, Life 3. Shrek is Life 2. There's more. Oh my, why is there more? How many did they make? What happened to Randy? I guess that was the end. Alright, yeah, so that was the end of the video. Let me know if you guys liked me reacting to it. I'll react to more. Or if you may do the Shrek is Life and Love 2 and 3, I'll react to those ones if you want me to. But yeah, that's the video. Remember, Shrek is love, Shrek is life, and it's never over.